Welcome to Full Court Press. Glenn Kinley, Landon Reinhardt. The food had more flavor, the drink was colder, the sun shined brighter for basketball fans today. Finally, it's March. We had to wait one day extra this year.
And happy madness to all who celebrate. A month of memories for this sport, and it's only right we tip off March with playoff basketball.
We got to. We start with a banger of a game.
This one was
Shawnee
good.
Heights hosting St. Thomas Aquinas. Here come the T-Birds. Ontarius Emmett off the high screen. That's the night's first bucket for the home team. Let the big fella cook. Jarrett Sanchez, the basket and the foul and the flex. He's fired up. But early, the Saints could seemingly do no wrong. Buzzer beater three puts STA up 6 after one quarter. Brennan Dodge not giving up. Mid-range game charging the Heights offense. And more post work. The Oklahoma State baseball commit, Deacon Pomeroy, count it, and one. But the visitors lead by 12 at the break. Here's the good news. This is a guy who has coached a lot of postseason basketball. Coach Darding making the adjustments at halftime. Heights comes out firing. Pomeroy mismatch, bodying his way to a bucket. He and Dodge went to work in the second half. Heights came back and took the lead, but this one needed OT. In overtime, the home team refused to be denied. They stormed the court in Tecumseh. Don't tell Jay Billis. They're state-bound. Heights wins 64-62.
Get it while it getting's good.
That's our first of many really good basketball games tonight. Loaning out the gym from Topeka West, it's Highland Park hosting Bonner Springs. Let me tell you about Jamin Wilson. Major contact, but still a major bucket and one. He wants all the smoke tonight. This is a basketball team that's worth the price of admission and then some. Amari Taylor off the backboard to Ja'Cory Robinson. Oh my goodness, thank you and good night. HP doing HP things. Robinson more than a high flyer though. He can create for others. Finds Tamir Anderson. Scott's lead all the way up to 13 in just the second quarter.
Bucket getter.
How about more from the perimeter? Bryson Thrasher. He's a former T-High Trojan. Changed colors, but the jumper still looks just as nice. It's words that we seem to say about every single year. Highland Park is state-bound. The Scots
Bucket
win
on the calendar.
80-48. Could be the year.
Could be. Let's go to Hoyt. Hayden girls have been, oh my gosh, good this year, taking on Atchison County. Lauren Sandstrom has led that charge, requires a lot of attention, leaving Norma Greco wide open. The beauty of this team is they play both ways. You'll see that in the final score. Briley Myers' pass gets tipped to Greco. Greco to Sandstrom. Easy layup. Then Avery Grunnert, she's playing golf at Newman next year, stealing a drive, puts her opponent in a sand trap, yells 4!
Come on.
The fake out. She can't believe she pulled it off. Look at that smirk. I certainly can, though. This seems like the Avengers, man. Wildcats advance to the sub-state ship, taking care of business 57-10.
Nothing better than a place so nice you can't help but smile.
Nope, we stick in Hoyt, Hoyt, Mighty Hoyt, Jeff West, and Hiawatha girls. Loud student section. We couldn't find them, though. Bunch of magic. We start with West. Ella Dickey to Kinley Stones. Gets the rock to fall from a hard place. Corner three forces a timeout. The other way, Kylie Nelson, the freshman, to Abby Elfner. Silences the crowd with the top of the key three. Clear skies, but it was raining threes. Claire Twombly turns it to Womby mode. Big one for the Redhawks. When it rains, it pours. Dickey keeping the season alive with the three, and it was a close one. But the Tigers advance to the ship. Jeff West takes it, 51-41.
That's a good game there. We go to Riley, Kansas now. Silver Lake girls look to stay unbeaten. The student section, though, nowhere to be found. We both had the same joke in the show tonight.
Oh, no.
Kaylee Dieter only needs the ball for about half a second to score it. Time dwindling, though. End of the half here. McKinley Kruger misses, or maybe that's just a 5,000 IQ pass to Cabron Kruger. Just like they drew it up. That's what family's for.
McKinley
Outside
Kruger
shooting.
miss is not something we say a lot.
We don't. Outside shooting for the Eagles. It's K. Kruger again. The K stands for can't guard me. Don't question it. Defense, got to stop ball or else Kaylin Haney will blow right by you. Go to the inside to the ESU commit, Mackenzie McDaniel. Lake rolls, and the Lady Eagles soar, winning 63-34.
3A girls playoffs, man.
Lots of good teams, and we're going to stay there. They made St. Mary's and Rossville drive about an hour plus to Riley. And I don't make the schedules. I'm sure whoever does is smarter than me, but it seems a little silly. Anyways, Rossville's Nora Burdick gets a mid-range runner to go, and we're off. Other end, Hayden Himes' shot misses, but there is hope. And I mean Hope Garland, that is. She scores. Dogs bring the pressure. Here's Burdick again, a steal and a layup. This was a heavyweight bout the entire
throwing haymakers, Glenn.
Garland and Heim team up again. This was a beautiful pass, and she knew it after she scored at the point. Says, thank you very much. Don't let Kinsey Prine get going, though. Transition finish despite a couple defenders. Final seconds, Bears down 2. Garland find Heim again. We're tied and we're going to overtime. How about it? In overtime, the dominance of Heim and Garland continues. An instant classic here. The Bears win 48-45.
That's just fun basketball. Let's go out to Alma. No cheese tonight. Jackson Heights and Salina Sacred Heart. And say hello to my new best friend Stryker.
It's a heck of a mascot.
Firing me up. Sean Hayden kicks it to Braden McQueen. Float like a butterfly, strike like a cobra. Gets the floater to fall through the trees. Coach Plattner run the motion offense. Drive and pass, drive and pass, drive and keep the ball. In the lane for 2 goes Cade Holiday. Stryker loving that one. Holiday gifting the presence now. Gets it down to Jace Robinson. Reverse, reverse. And 1. Fires up his guys. But Salina Sacred Heart's always good in 2A. Cobras fall 57-31. And Sacred Heart gets the winner of this game. Valley Heights and Bennington in Warning. Bennington very good.
Yeah, they were solid.
Very good. First quarter, Royce Ekstrom rocking number 23. Gets a triple to go down. He's fired up in the playoffs. But how about some defense? Highlights. Heights working the trap, forces the turnover. Former Wildcat Drew Honus, the head coach, loves it because it turns into offense. Logan Ground the other end, Euro and 1.
Ooh,
crowd got going against this team. Carson Spoons, great track athlete, showing it off with a putback, but don't be shocked if Bennington lifts the 2A state title. Mark my words, Valley Heights falls 55-37.
Definitely not a bad loss. All right, we go to a road game for the Lady Blues at Wichita South. Top of the key for Maddie Vickery. For 3. Rural
That's alliteration.
Leads first quarter, something like that. Let Canfield cook, the KU commit. Right side finish in traffic. She can give it up to Ellie Hershey. Shot sweeter than a chocolate bar. I'm getting hungry. Blues up 8 in a hurry. Then check out Canfield. More like and 1 field. I apologize for the bad jokes, but Washburn Rural will not apologize for winning on the road, punching a ticket to state. The Lady Blues win 47-34. Other scores for you. Manhattan girls at Liberal. This is quite the road trip for MHS, but it's worth it. They win 45-39.
And Central Heights and Linden boys. Linden takes it 55-23. Topeka West at Andover. Chargers fall 69-61.
That was 2 good teams right there. A couple games in Winchester. Mauer Hill Mountain Academy versus Jeffco North boys. The Chargers survive and advance, winning 51-37. Valley Falls versus Horton. It's Horton winning 43-35.
And lastly, a couple more girls games. Clay Center at Powerhouse McPherson. Tigers fall 68-55. And Osage City taking on Halstead. Osage falls 53-34. Incredible run for Osage City girls this year.
That's Full Court Press.